Don't make that my problem. Oh, I know y'all want to get paid. Y'all over there with the long faces looking stupid because y'all don't know how to clock in. I did. Well, obviously you didn't, man. Hand me them papers over there. All of them. Oh my God, that I do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to DOCZ Daily. A while back, Diddy said that Michael Jackson came to his party trying to holler at Beyonce. And everybody believed that. But now that we got this new information about Diddy, don't nobody believe that crap. You know damn well that Michael Jackson came to Diddy's party looking to party with the baddest of all bad boys. And that's why allegedly it's a possibility that not only was Michael Jackson in the bed with Emmanuel Lewis with a baby diaper on drinking out of baby bottles, but it's a possibility, allegedly, he wasn't looking for no Beyonce. He showed up to the party looking for the man of the hour, whose name so happened to be Diddy. We about to talk about it, man. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button because y'all know I got so much love for y'all. For the people leaving them comments in the comment section, y'all thought I was playing the game? I ain't playing no game. I'm showing y'all nothing but love. Chopper is in the building. Eric Lawson, The World Runs. And Miss Suge, Molly D, Brian M, King Gold. What it do, dog? We got Faith, April Brown, and Lone Wolf. We got the whole family here. Now let's just go ahead and get into this news. Tell a lie once, shame on you. Tell a lie twice, shame on me. He asked Cassie to listen to Michael Jackson's The Lady in My Life following a breakup. And they're saying the reason why he asked Cassie to listen to that song is because there's about 19 subliminal messages that programs people via MK Ultra. She listened to the song, she came back, and for some reason she was talking like a little boy named Marlon. Because the song had twisted subliminal messages. As you can see, Diddy been with Smokey Robinson. He started Love Records on Motown. So that lets you know he got a good thing going with Berry Gordy. He been in the bed with Dame Dash, Aaliyah, Andre Harrell, Jennifer Lopez. And they're saying he also been in bed with Michael Jackson. Cause he could have found Beyonce anywhere. He didn't have to go to a Diddy party to see what was going on with Bey. Diana Ross told him where the hot spot was. Look at this, man. Diddy and Motown partner up. The legendary label that was the home to Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 is now home to the FREAKOFF daddy Diddy. And he bought a bag of brand new tricks with Little Rod producing the album with his nutsack in somebody's hand. Love Records, Motown, we ain't even started connecting the dots because this man says some things that really ain't making no sense. Did y'all know that Diddy's mother showed up to Diana Ross's party just to show that woman up? She came to outdo Diana. P. Diddy's very glamorous mother, Janice, commands attention in a blonde wig and sparkly ensemble at Diana Ross's star-studded 75th birthday party. Rumor has it, Diddy's mama knew Diana Ross back in the day. And she just was so gung-ho about her little Puff Diddy daddy meeting Michael Jackson. And they've been knowing each other for a very long time. She was able to get into Diana's party VIP nevertheless. Janice opted for a glossy peroxide blonde wig. She added a slick of makeup, which included a bold purple lipstick. Meanwhile, her rapper son looked handsome in a tuxedo with a diamond-encrusted label. Something very Elton Johnish, man. The rapper who is 49, whose real name is Sean Combs, walked hand in hand with his mom as they made a dramatic arrival, man. They said that she fell twice. And that's what made it so dramatic. And Diddy, he helped her back up, but he was embarrassed to say the least. But he was hoping when he turned that corner, he would see Michael Jackson again. And fortunately, it happened. And since Beyonce was in the building, he used the same old excuse. Michael wasn't here to see me. He was here to see Beyonce. Michael Jackson came to my party to holla at Beyonce. Negro, please. He make it seem like Michael Jackson was sitting in the car, rehearsing his lines, looking in the rearview mirror, putting on his makeup. I'm about to go get her. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out the car. Excuse me, Diddy. 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 He tapping him on his shoulder. Diddy. He jumping up and down. Like, what's up, Playboy? What's on your mind? Can you tell me where I can find Beyonce? Do y'all believe Michael Jackson went all the way to a Diddy party just so he could squeeze on Beyonce's cheeks? Or do you believe that he went to that Diddy party maybe to get groped? He partied with the wildest people in Hollywood all of his life, ever since he was a little ass kid. Michael been to parties with, you name it, all the rock stars, all the movie stars. And why would he go see Beyonce when she was throwing that ass on stage and he was acting like he was scared? He didn't even know what to do with the booty. He had it right there, dead smack in his hand. He put his tongue down her throat and humped her and everything. And they saying he went to Diddy's house to get sloppy seconds. Like, that girl did it for me. I know she did. She felt it. I was bulging. Oh, mama, I gotta see her again. She's gonna be where? Where? At who? Diddy. Oh, God, I guess I'll go make friends. Just so I can get close to Beyonce. Do y'all believe that bullshit? Was Beyonce even at the motherfucking party? She was nowhere in sight. But one thing for sure, Diddy was there. And Michael was all over him like he was a prized possession. Shit got real freaky when Diddy put that big ass cigar in his mouth. That's what got people thinking about other activities. And Michael knew what he was doing when he put that big ass log in his mouth. Just beat it. Like, how you gonna tell me to beat it and we at my house? Motherfucker, you beat it. Like, no problem. He pulled down his pants with a big ass bottle of KY jelly. Like, just beat it! Like, oh, that's the type of beating we talking about. The only reason why they let her in VIP is because they thought she was Christina Milian. If he would have said that was Cassie, he would have had to explain who the fuck a Cassie is. So when he told her to listen to the Michael Jackson song, he was trying to do her a favor. Like, baby, we need to get you hip to the times. She listening to Motown records and all that shit. Who's Michael? Her catalog all fucked up because she from Puerto Rico. You put on some Marachi music, she gonna bust that thing wide open. As soon as she hear them damn flutes and them banjos and shit, she gonna take her ass in there and make a whole guacamole with some chips with her fine body ass. He tried to get her back. Now she gone. He figured out old subliminal message Michael Jackson song would do the trick. The lady in my life. They said he made that song about Diddy, and that's the reason why he wanted Cassie to listen to it so she could think twice about what she's letting go. These all alleged allegations. Y'all need to see this, man. We're gonna take a little quick detour. We got so much stuff we about to get into, and we got time, so y'all just chill, man. I got this. I'm driving. All you gotta do, sit back, put your feet up, turn on the AC, baby. And before you know it, we're gonna be there. Look at this. Oh shit, I spelled the nigga name wrong off the back. Damn, I'm tapping, but I'm just tapping just to be tapped. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to see this right here to get an understanding. Before we move into all of the sexual allegations, we got to get a better understanding of why Diddy wanted Cassie to listen to this Michael Jackson song. It's a lot that's about to be explained. I suggest that y'all pay close attention, man. So there'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, our love will shine, lightening the night. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. Now is the time. Girl, you're every wonder in this world to me. A treasure time won't steal away. So listen to my heart, lay your body close to mine. Let me fill you with my dreams, I can make you feel alright. And baby, for the years, gonna love you more and more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will never be, that you will always be the lady in my life. Cassie came back running because everything he said in this song was about nothing but a freak off. Look at this, y'all. There will be no darkness tonight. It's gonna be too many people up in the room. Lady, our love will shine because everybody gonna be watching y'all having sex. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. The big sex room. Girl, you're every wonder in this world to me. A treasure time won't steal away. Especially when you paying somebody for sex. Shit, you paying by the hour. Like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Listen to my heart. Lay your body close to mine. Let me fill you with my dreams. I can make you feel all right. And baby, through the years, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will be the lady in my life. Like, Cassie, you the only one I got, my real talk. Ain't nobody else gonna do these nasty freak offs. You the only lady in the room. We got all these BBCs in here, and none of this would be going down if it wasn't for you, Cassie. And I'll keep you warm through the shadows of the night, cause there's gonna be plenty of niggas in here moving around. Let me touch you with my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I will love you more each day. Cause you will always be the lady in my life. Stay with me, Cassie. I want you to stay with me. I need you by my side. Don't you go nowhere. Oh girl, let me keep you warm. Let me keep you warm, Cassie. You are the lady in my life. You're my lady. Fill you with the sweetest love, cause I'm brother love. I want to squeeze you. Always the lady in my life, Cassie. I want to touch you, baby. Lay back in my tenderness. You are the lady in my life. Rock with me with your sweet caress. Always in my life. You're the lady and I love you, girl. Oh, let me keep you warm. You're the lady in my life. Don't go nowhere. Fill you with the sweetest love, cause I'm brother love. Always the lady in my life. Y'all see this bullshit? He using his fetish with Michael Jackson to entice Cassie sexually because allegedly he had weird relationships with MJ. Why would those lyrics turn him on? Especially when Michael could have been talking about somebody underage, man. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's be real. Candace Owens starting to look good. All she needs is a BBL and she all the way there. She could do a City Girl album all by herself. What they done to this chick? I thought I'll never see the day that Candace Owens got sex appeal, but that's Negro here nor there. Candace Owens claims Diddy lawsuit and Michael Jackson's death are connected. The conservative pundit Candace Owens is stirring controversy with her recent claim she aimed to link Diddy's latest lawsuit to the untimely death of pop icon Michael Jackson. Owens made these assertions during an episode of her podcast on where she delved into details surrounding Diddy's legal troubles on what she perceives as a disturbing silence from the media. According to Owens, there's a connection between Diddy's legal woes and the mysterious circumstances surrounding Michael Jackson's passing. Diddy murdered them cheeks. That's all we getting out of this information. Maybe Candace knows something that we all don't know. But as far as Diddy killing Mike, oh, he killed it all right, according to this information. And he did the same treatment to a lot of big times in Hollywood. This case is arguably bigger than the Jeffrey Epstein case, and yet the media is silent on it. Why? Owens asked her audience on social media. Terrifying to consider, but Hollywood and our politicians are being blackmailed into compliance. Furthermore, she points to the fact that the man's allegedly involved in covering up Diddy's son's involvement in the shooting incidents was also Michael Jackson's former head of security and was present at the time of his death. Owens suggests that this individual and others like him may resort to extreme measures, even murder, to protect their interest. Diddy's son allegedly killed Michael Jackson, according to Candace Owens. Because the same man that was there the day Michael died was the same man that was there when Diddy killed that man, allegedly. And Owens gonna give us free with this info that she got. Y'all need to listen at this.
The lawsuit that we have been covering and following, so much being revealed, you're not going to believe that somehow it is connected to Michael Jackson and his death. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of terrified. I think this is gonna be the last day that I cover it. I thought that we were in full conspiracy theory territory when people were saying that Michael Jackson was killed. I actually know a lot of people that are in the industry who believe that Michael Jackson was killed, and I just thought, it just sounds too whacked out to believe that somebody intentionally killed Michael Jackson. Now, I want to remind you, before we get back into Michael Jackson, what we learned in the Diddy document. If you read through them, again, these are all allegations, but you will come out of it understanding that there is allegedly some sort of a blackmail ring that is operating throughout Hollywood, and that artists that are producing music are actually being controlled via being induced into drugs at parties, and then what takes place is they're being recorded, and sometimes they're being recorded while they are.
Let me unpopularize what the hell she just said. I'm gonna try my hardest to unpopularize what she said so we all can get an understanding of what the beautiful Candace Owens is trying to say, man. What she's trying to say is that the thought of Michael Jackson being killed is something that a lot of people out there can't even fathom. And then when you throw Tupac and Biggie on top of it, and then you got to turn around and add Michael Jackson to the list. They saying that Meek Mill looked like a younger version of Michael Jackson. Rumors along the line that Reby and Rick Ross had a baby back in the day. So it's a whole lot of connections. The Bailey sisters, Chloe and Haley Bailey, Janet Jackson's abortions. Well, so she thought. It's a lot of people in the entertainment business and their last name need to be Jackson. And Diddy was this man's #1 lover, allegedly. Now, Papa Joe tried to take responsibility for being Diddy's father, and if that is the truth, it's incest involved because Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles was allegedly twin brothers, y'all. And I know it sounds like I'm just talking a bunch of bullshit. But have you ever wondered why Jesse Jackson and Reverend Al Sharpton look like twins? Listen at this, man.
Are in committing sexual acts with minors. And something that we also saw in these docs is that these parties, at least a lot of them, are taking place in the Virgin Islands, which again just makes you go, what's happening here? Because Jeffrey Epstein, obviously, his home, or he owned an island that was just off the coast of St. Thomas. So we hear that again. And I'd say the biggest point that we took away from these Diddy docs was that this ring, if you believe it exists, can and will murder people to protect themselves.
The Virgin Islands. That's some weird old freak shit to begin with, man. An island where there's nothing but virgins. And I know people from the Virgin Islands, and all they want to do is shake that poom poom. So it ain't got nothing to do with the natives. Why is it the Virgin Island? Have they been taking people there for the freak off? Is this something that date back to the 1700s? Slavery was nothing but a big old freak off. So how far back do this go? Reading is fundamental. So we gonna figure this out together. And who the hell is St. Thomas? He probably was the biggest freak of them all. St. Thomas is a getaway isle of the U.S. Virgin Islands in the Caribbean, is known for its beaches and snorkeling spots. Territorial capital Charlotte Amalie, founded the Danish in the 1600s, is a busy cruise ship port. Oh, they was dropping plenty of ass off back there back in the day. Historical buildings including the 1679 watchtower called Blackbeard's Castle. Shit, the Rick Ross of the 1600s had a castle posted up just like how he got his house over there in Fulton Industrial or whatever the hell in Atlanta. Or Old National, in reference to the area's pirate history. On the harbor, 17th century Fort Christian is now a local history museum. And you know what? Thank you. That's all I needed to see. Because now it's all starting to make sense. These men in the music industry, they look at themselves like they modern day pirates. What y'all think they renting them boats out for? So they could travel to poor, impoverished countries and have their way with the locals. His ass pull up in a $65 million boat. That costs more than the whole island. When he dock, he pulling the bitch up. Look at this shit. This nigga done snatched him up a toddler. Get his ass out of the islands. He out there done snatched up somebody's kid like he out there fishing. Like, oh shit, caught another one and another one. He on the jet. He think he James Bond. He go to the Virgin Islands and put it down on all the virgins. Motherfucker he got chicks in the helicopter. He living like Epstein. They just picking kids and shit out the water. Like, damn, what y'all doing out here this early? Oh, y'all seen that big ass boat pull up. Y'all just ran out there and got in the water, huh? Y'all knew I was coming to get y'all. First come, first serve. Like, Diddy, we're here. Like, you getting older and older. How many birthdays done pass? You look like you about 16. Matter of fact, get your ass back in the water. As soon as they turn 18, this is what Diddy make them do. Throw they ass back like some fishes. Like, all right, it smell a little charred up in here. You know, it smell like some trout. Y'all gonna have to take y'all ass back in the water. He came to the Virgin Islands for the fresh meat. He laid up with a whole bunch of kids. And his mom in the back like, yeah, yeah. Like, more grandbabies for me. Freaky bastard. They got, hold on. Diddy and I got plenty of surprises for y'all, so we just having a little fun right now. We about to get into the serious stuff, but y'all stay tuned. Shit. There they go. They out there getting wet. And it's a picture of Meek Mill with Diddy on the back of his booty. They probably scrubbed their go. Got Meek Mill with Diddy holding on tight. Hey, Meek Mill's secret is out there. It ain't nothing he could cry all he want. And the more he act up and show up about it, the more people gonna realize that there's some zest behind everything he's saying. But that's Negro here, no there. All right, let's move on to some other stuff. Y'all stay tuned. I got this. Y'all need to see this, man, because this is crazy. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit.
Everything you can about this photograph.
That's me and MJ, baby.
Yep.
That's me and MJ chilling.
When was that taken, do you know?
That was taken like maybe 6 years ago. He came to one of my parties.
Right.
So if he could come, you could have came to one of the parties.
What, well, and did you work together, the two of you?
No, I met him and we were gonna start doing some work together, and you know, just the schedules conflicted a little bit, because you know, Mike will talk to you about doing something and then he'll move to another country or something. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, and then one day, I didn't even invite Mike to the party. Mike just showed up at the party. And guess what he was looking for?
Dip?
No, we're looking for no dip.
I don't know. That's what I would be looking for.
So I'm in the party, I'm hosting, you know, I'm being the hostess with the mostest.
He was trying to be funny. He was trying to be funny, and it went over a lot of people's heads. Said Michael Jackson showed up to the party looking for the dip. That white cheese sauce dip. That Diddy dip that everybody knows about. Even Letterman knows about this type of stuff, man. He thought Mike was coming looking for that drip. That sauce. Even this old man and Aretha Franklin even know that he's a freak. He even tried to get Stevie Wonder to do something strange. Listen at this, y'all.
And everything, and then you know the security, they come over to me, they say, Mr. Combs, Mr. Michael Jackson is here to see you. I'm like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So then I go and I find Mike. I'm like, Mike, what's up? What you doing here?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Then so I get him a booth. We go to the booth. We start chit-chatting. And so right there, he has his arm, bring that up so they can see his arm around me. But then you don't see the shot of him whispering in my ear. Right after the shot was taken, he whispers in my ear. He says, where's Beyonce?
No, the hell he didn't. You lying motherfucker. You know damn well that you was about to handle your business. And that's why you put the cigar in your mouth. Like, ah, shit, it's time to get nasty. This nigga want to see how P. Diddy get down. Okay. Michael looking like, what is he gonna do? Is he really the bad boy they say he is? Like, oh shit, he about to turn up. As soon as he put that cigar in his mouth, that's when Michael really started feeling his swag. Like, okay, the myth, the legends are true. This is one bad motherfucker right here. Oh! I thought I was bad. He's about to show me bad. Young Miami in the back like, that's right, act bad. Act real bad. Oh, Michael, you thought you was bad? You about to see Mr. Act Bad. Like, Mike, when I'm done with this cigar, what I want you to go upstairs, playboy. Get real comfortable, man, because you came for the Diddy treatment. Like, you are phenomenal. Like, man, I'm gonna slob you down just like this cigar. I ain't playing. Like, you gonna do it like that, huh? Like, oh, for sure. He said he took him to a booth, y'all. He took Michael to the booth like he a damn stripper. Giving that man lap dance, tip drills, one cheek, left cheek, uh-oh. He went to the booth. Michael had to put his shades in his shirt. Oh God, this ain't no kayaking. Hold on, man. He said Mike did all that. He went in the booth. Why he ain't out there looking for Beyonce? Michael Jackson. He could have found her ass as soon as he got in the door. As soon as he stepped in, everybody would have parted out the way and Beyonce would have been standing right in front of him. Like, oh shit, that's Michael Jackson. Hey, Mike. Hey, Beyonce. What he gonna do with B? He started talking about that, the baby powder and them diapers and shit. He ain't gonna have her drinking out no baby bottles. What he gonna do with Beyonce? Hold on. Yep, no, yeah, put him in there. Put baby bottles, cause that's what they was doing. He had that little man. He had Emmanuel Lewis sucking out of a baby bottle. On some freak shit. Michael had his bottle. And he made sure Emmanuel had his baby bottle. That baby love. In the biggest bed you ever seen in your life. Like, oh, don't let me forget my bottle. As soon as Emmanuel run out of milk, that's when Michael come up with some freaky ideas. Like, there's absolutely no milk in the refrigerator. There's only one bottle left. Like, I'll do anything for a taste. Like, okay. Got that man in that dirty ass bed with their shoes on. Sucking on something. Like, if he's gonna be here, he gotta be sucking on something. Get him a baby bottle. in the entire... That's Negro here, no there. This man went to Diddy's house. He showed up to the party. He heard it was going down. Diddy-Jackson was in there. Look how they doing at the party. And he came up in there looking for Beyonce. Yeah, motherfucking right. He came for the FREAKOFF. All you see is boys and butts. He holding him like a little babe. He whispering shit in his ear. And this man showed up to the party like he Idris Elba looking for a Beyonce with a baritone on his voice. Can y'all believe it? This is probably why Charlie Wilson started smoking them hard drugs. Cause he looked like he was damn near about to pass out. Well, Michael brought this little boy on stage and was holding him like a little chimpanzee. Like, you dropped a bomb on me, Michael. Like, that mother, he really kissed that little baby in front of everybody. I'm about to go smoke. Shit, they tried to scold Michael like, you know you're wrong for being with that little boy. That is a boy, Michael. You parading him around, you squeezing his cheeks. It's bad for business. And you, little man, you should be ashamed of yourself for being with Michael in that way. What about your integrity? You're letting the booty get to your head, Michael. That boy's butt's gonna cost you your whole career. They tried to straighten him out. Michael don't look too pleased, but whoever this is, or whoever they are, tried to talk some sense into these men. He had his hand on the back of his head. Like, no, walk this way. No, the other way. Matter of fact, just go this way. I swear, like he's a little boy. If he got a palm on his head like that in public, and he ain't ashamed of it, imagine when they get along. They booed the fuck up, man. That's his boo-boo-boo. These motherfuckers in love. They boo. Look how he looking at him. That's his boo. They booed up everywhere they go. LaToya Jackson, all in their business. It's okay, LaToya. We're just friends. See, look, he can sit on your lap. It's no big deal. Just don't look him in his eyes, LaToya. Like, Michael, don't nobody want your man. Did I catch, did she look in your eyes, Emmanuel? Because I told that bitch. Did she look in your eyes? Like, I ain't see nothing. All right, well, we're gonna do the double date things, just so you know. We're gonna bring Brooke. But don't you be jealous, little guy. It's strictly for the cameras. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, I did this to make the man mad. The man doesn't like this. The man is angry when he sees this. They call me a weirdo. Okay, I'll be a weirdo in the backseat with your bitch. I did this to piss the man off. They said all that stuff about me in the magazines. I bet they're not gonna like this. You wanna talk about me? Talk about me. In the backseat of the whip with your bitch. Go ahead, smile for the cameras. Hee 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 hee. I did it again. They hate it when I bag their bitches. Look, we're in the backseat. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Like, it's getting kinky in here tonight. Oh, they thought Diddy was the only one that can party. I'ma show him how to really party. He got on more lipstick. He looking like Khloe Kardashian. Now give me some sugar. Ooh. He did it for the gram. He looking like he done about to wax that ass. He done pop about 3 of those Viagras. This motherfucker look like he about to go to town. Like, the price is right. Once every leap year, a man come out that motherfucker. And no disrespect to Mike, man. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. But he looked like he about to do some serious damage. About to moonwalk all in that pussy. Like if we had a baby, it would look just like Emmanuel, don't you think? Like we're one big happy family. And still got them greasy ass brothers on deck. And that's a part of the reason why he hated being black so much. When you come from the greasiest family in America, fresh out of Gary, Indiana, you probably will want better health care and hygiene and shit as well, man. You might wash your face 20 times a day if Jermaine Jackson was your brother, man. You would be greasy by association. He got baby hairs on his head where they not supposed to be. He be shedding like a dog. And for all of his relatives, they take 2 baths just because Jermaine, and ain't nothing wrong with Jermaine. We all know he just greasy like a motherfucker. And been greasy. Why his face so big? Damn, he got a big ass face. And that's why Michael got all that work done, because if he didn't, he'll be looking like a deep fried Russell Simmons. He need the key to the city. That's the only way you can unlock what's going on in his mind, man. He need a big ass key so he can figure it out. My name is Jermaine. It looked like your name James Brown. Looking just like James Brown. Talking about my name is Jermaine. Shit, that's the only way they was gonna know who album they was buying. He looked like Bootsy Collins. He looked like all of them. Swagger Jack and motherfucker. He tried to bleach his shit. They put a filter on it, the seppa, just to take some edge off of his blackness, man. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Cause they be saying some wild stuff about people, and you never know who's with who. Because Diddy don't party with the best of them. Hold on. Wait 1 second, y'all. Wait a minute. The Epstein List All-Stars He got Janet Jackson on one arm and Naomi Campbell on the other. Now they both been known for dealing with some heavyweight ballers. That's all about that freak off life. And for them to join forces with Diddy, drinking wine at his house, they came to him looking for the party. This man been with Janet Jackson on multiple occasions. She was at his birthday party. He celebrated with her. Idris Elba was at Diddy's party as well. So that lets you know that they all some freaks. I bet they won't be going to this year's birthday party. Hold on, wait 1 second, man. He did what? Diddy sweetly kisses Janet Jackson's hand backstage at the BBMAs after singing her praises. So Brother Love is spreading the love all throughout the Jackson family. He trying to get his lips on as many of them as possible. So he kissing all on Janet backstage. He begging Cassie to listen to Michael Jackson following they split up. He said Michael Jackson came to his party to holla at Beyonce. He got this weird obsession with Michael Jackson. Now they're saying it's a possibility that these lawsuits are connected to Michael Jackson's death. So what is he really trying to hide? He don't want to admit that they had a personal relationship. And now he's going through all this hell. Somebody turned him out. We know who turned out R. Kelly. It was his sister and people in his family. We know who turned out a lot of these people that have been turned out. But when it comes to Diddy, don't nobody know. People want to say it's Steve Stout. Other people want to say it's Andre Harrell, rest in peace. But nobody ever thought that it could have been Michael Jackson. His mother been cool with Diana Ross, the boss, for a long time. His mother got connections. Ben had connections, and that's the only way Diddy got connections, man. Diddy and his very glamorous mother Janice made sure they turned heads at Diana Ross' star-studded 75th birthday party in Los Angeles. They turned heads. When she showed up, she was not playing. And why would she have an invite, you may ask? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Oh shit, what I done did. Okay. Y'all need to understand y'all history, man, and I'm just trying to help y'all understand what it's all about. The Pointer Sisters had about 50 members, and it boiled down to like 2 of them, and then same thing with Destiny's Child, you know, these groups, they got to figure it out. They keep on pushing, and eventually, you know, a star is born out of it, man. And as far as Diana Ross and the Pointer Sisters, they had to figure it out, man. Plenty of different members done join this group. A lot of people's mamas, aunties, and cousins been a part of this group. And even though Diana Ross is the one that made it out in the 80s and everything, that don't mean that the other members is not just as important. I say that to say that possibility, allegedly, Diddy's mama was one of those many of members that was a part of the Pointer Sisters. So, if you don't believe me, ask Diana Ross about it. She would know better than I know. Who is Diddy's real parents? How was he able to get in the music industry and have that song on the radio, I'm coming out, and Diana Ross is no relation? He got his mama's eyes and got his daddy's gold teeth. Now, this is all alleged allegations, but they're saying that Diana set Diddy up for adoption when he was a little boy. And that's how he ended up with his now mother. Y'all see that? He got the same goatee. The same goatee as Marvin Gaye. Same eyes as Diana. I mean, you could say what you want to say. Same cross colors jackets from back in the day. The same everything. Same smile. Talent. You name it. But y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button. This is a comedy video with nothing but jokes, allegations, and speculations. Now let me show y'all some love. One more again. We got Black 101, Sidewinders, Tammy T, Him Then Her, QS, Samara Arcana. Did I mention Tammy T and Lady K? We got Lance Hero King, Legend. What's up, bro? Malcolm Chalmers, I'm Tivius Banks. Okay. I see y'all, man. I'm so glad y'all here kicking it with me. Okay, let's get back into this, man. Tough Woman, Swifty Panda, I see y'all as well. All right, let's keep this thing moving. Okay, run that back. Okay, listen.
It's here to see. I'm like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So then I go and I find Mike. I'm like, Mike, what's up? What you doing here? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Then so I get him a booth. We go to the booth. We start chit-chatting. And so right there, he has his arm. Bring that up so they can see his arm around me. But then you don't see the shot of him whispering.
Diddy got both of his wrists broke. He broke both of the wrists so he can explain what the hell was going on with Michael Jackson. Said he had his arm around me and, you know, we was sitting there. He had his arm around me in the booth. We went to the booth and next thing you know, we chilling, we lean back, put a cigar in my mouth. He put his arm around me. Look at his arms. He said Michael did that to him. He trying to explain what was happening at his party that he didn't even invite Michael to. He just came through the door talking about he looking for Beyonce. Negro, please. Look at this.
The booth, we start chit-chatting. And so right there, he has his arm. Bring that up. And I find Mike. I'm like, Mike, what's up? What you doing here? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Then so I get him a booth. We go to the booth. We start chit-chatting. And so right there, he has his arm. Bring that up so they can see his arm around me. But then you don't see the shot of him.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Diddy Daddy been zesty for a long time. And I didn't even know none of this until now. Look at this, y'all.
Then so I get him a booth. We go to the booth. We start chit-chatting. And so right there, he has his arm. Bring that up so they can see his arm around me. But then you don't see the shot of him whispering in my ear. Right after the shot was taken, he whispers in my ear. He says, Where's Beyonce?
Man, shut this shit up, man. We ain't stupid no more. We been delivered. We know that you full of shit, Diddy. If he was looking for Beyonce, he's Michael motherfucking Jackson. You mean to tell me he had to get you in the booth, nice and cozy, and wait for you to put a cigar up in your mouth and get real comfortable? And that's when he hit you with the big question. As soon as he got you where he wants you, boy. It's your party. He all up in it. He Michael Jackson. He want to see something. And right when he gets you, right where he wants you, and you all relax, all sooky with a cigar in your mouth. You mean to tell me? He said, "Where's Beyonce?" Negro, please. How long did he been lying to us? How many people he done freaked off? How many people been in his bed? Was it the king of pop? Or is he the king of pop-offs? Got Michael Jackson all at the birthday party. It's stankin' there. Smell like feet. Got them cheap ass chairs. Balloons. He's sitting with Naomi Campbell. She babysitting one of his boys. And they all waiting for Diddy to come out so they can go back to his house and do the freak off. With TD Jakes allegedly swinging from the chandeliers. Hold on. They took Michael Jackson to the Players Ball? Come to Player of the Year for Juniors Elementary School. Those teachers at the elementary school got together and threw a Players Ball. Like, Michael has his way with the kids. He does. He's just very proactive. After school programs, you name it. He's the Player of the Year. Again, I taught the kids how to play softball. Type of bullshit. Diddy let his mouth hang open.
Really?
For Michael. He put the cigar in his mouth and ever so gently let that thing hang on his teeth. Mike like, You showed me something new right there. Like, you know what you do. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. I went to a concert in 1967. And some guy that looked just like you tried to run the same game on me. It's not about the cigar. That's not what you don't care if you're smoking because it's not even lit. There's not even any smoke coming out of the cigar. You just wanted me to see exactly how you do your thing. I like you, Diddy. You're one of a kind. They told me that you know how to party. But the other stuff they said you do, that's why I'm really interested. I've been to Epstein Island. I've been to a lot of places, but I think tonight it's gonna be a wild night. Like, I got you, Playboy. Like, Mike, I like it when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scraping and scrambling and shit. Hee. I like that shit, Daddy. You can get up. Where you going on? Don't do the moonwalk to the cereal box. Don't do that. Put you in the head like, ask Usher about me, Mike. Ask Usher. I like it when you like this, Daddy. When you drunk, you could barely pull your pants up, Daddy. What the hell? Listen to this, y'all.
Really?
Me, but then you don't see the shot of him whispering in my ear. And right after the shot was taken, he whispers in my ear. He says, Where's Beyonce?
Really? Really? Wow. Wow.
He acting. He acting. He made an expression like the shit just happened yesterday. That's his story, and he's sticking to it, damn it. That's his Michael Jackson story. It was completely heterosexual, and it had everything to do with the lovely Beyonce. Like, I'm going to Diddy's party right now. He gotta show me what a freak off is all about. Like, when I met Mike, he didn't come to see me, and I know what you think of Mike. You know, he funny looking. He got the, got the little nose and shit. I would never, I would never do nothing like that with Mike. Like, yeah, I'm a wild nigga. I like variety. I'm a freaky ass nigga. I ain't never say I wasn't, but I ain't that freaky. Matter of fact, when he came to my party and we was all in the booth and they got a picture where he put his arm around my shoulders and I was smoking on a cigar, it was getting real cozy with Mike over there. But I swear I'm a wild boy, but I ain't that wild. You wanna know what he told me? Wanna know what he asked me? He came to my party looking for Beyonce. That's who he wanted to see. People thought he showed up looking for me. I'm thinking that Mike looking for me. Come to find out, the whole time he looking for Beyonce. And to make a long story short, that's how you know I ain't smashed that night. He wasn't even looking for me. We wasn't all in the bed together. I promise. That's a rumor or a notch he don't want under his belt. He can pass on that one. He done did some freaky shit. And all of it he ain't proud of. Now these alleged allegations and speculations, man, and rest in peace to Michael because he no longer here, but Diddy's still here and they saying he's a wild animal. And we can't put nothing past him. All this stuff they saying about Diddy, the stuff they saying about Meek Mill, Stevie J, I don't even want to imagine none of this stuff. But it's being said. And now that they connecting dots, Candace Owens and Michael Jackson, it's a wrap. His sketchy story about Michael Jackson at the party, it got everybody scratching their head. Because Michael not the type to go nowhere and holler at any female. Like, pull over the truck. Oh my gosh, she got a donkey. Her butt. Did you see her booty? Oh, hold on, wait. Matter of fact, pull over here. Let me get out. Excuse me, miss. Hello, like, it's me. She's like, oh shit, it's Michael Jackson. Yes, I would love to. Yeah, what'd you say? Your name was Benita? I would love to be your man. Michael pulled up on a motorcycle with them cowboy boots. He stepped out with some chewing tobacco in his mouth and walked in and did his party. Looking for Bay. He sprayed on 2 shots of cologne. Like, ooh, let me put a Tic Tac in my mouth. Like so. Beyonce, I'm really, really loving your vibe. What they gonna talk about? Hold on, wait a minute. All of the times they done seen each other, they was in the car together. They been places. Hold on. Jay-Z was in the car. when she was in the car with Michael Jackson? So Jay-Z was on the other side of the car when she was in the car with Michael Jackson. Can you believe it? They probably was on their way to one of Diddy freak-offs. All the times he done had his hands draped around Beyonce's ass. All the times this woman done kissed him in public. All of the times he had to talk to her, exchange numbers and form a real relationship. All of this access to Beyonce over the years. He still couldn't reach out and say what he wanted to say. And that's why on that fateful night, he headed over to Diddy's crib, got in the booth with Diddy, and asked him, where the hell is Beyonce? Somebody lying. And why he got to lie? What he got to hide? What the hell happened at Neverland? Peter Pan and P. Diddy. What does the P stand for? Like, I could show you better than I could tell you. You know what a Peter look like, don't you? Like, tell me more. Tivius Banks said Michael will remove his nose and insert a funnel for his coke. Why he needed anesthesia to sleep. See, that was low, bro. Wait a minute, bro. That ain't... We talking about the king of pop. Not the king of coke. Where's this disrespect coming from? He said Michael will remove his nose and insert a funnel for his coat. That shit goes straight to the brain. He lay on his back. Like, oh, I don't need this anymore. He grabbed that. He grabbed that funnel. And that coke looked like a bag. It looked like he making Kool-Aid. It looked like a bag of sugar he pouring directly into his nose, man. Y'all can't be talking about the king of pop like that. Man, y'all some vicious, evil motherfuckers. Don't y'all know that he no longer alive? Damn. The fuck? Is the story about the funnel true, or is that something he made up? Because it might be some truth to the funnel story. He look crazy. And sweaty. He looked like he out of his mind, baby. You don't know what I had to do just to make it out here tonight. He pushed his head in so his neck, he made it to where he ain't got no neck so he could look like Emmanuel Lewis to Michael. Y'all see how he doing his head? Do y'all see how he doing his head? He like, oh, you're just a baby boy. He shrunk his neck down and lifted up his shoulders so it'll look like he ain't got no neck. Like, oh, you're a dwarf, okay. Like from the side, people say I look like Emmanuel Lewis. You know, if you look real close, see, when I do that, don't I look like him a little bit? Like cute. Hold on, he leaned back and lift his leg up on Mike. You can't keep your feet on the floor? Why the hell is so tight over there? He backed him down with drugs. Put him in the tightest corner with the most drugs, with the most bottles, with the most shit. Like, I'm gonna back you down, daddy. Ain't no way you gonna be able to leave till you finish all this shit. Like, excuse me, I have to use the bathroom. I man, take another shot. You can pee on yourself. This a Diddy party. P. Diddy. We don't use the bathroom around here. Boy, you know we gonna bring out the buckets of doodle. Young Miami in there working on that. Sent her ass to Del Taco earlier. Baby girl got the bubble guts. Why is he so serious about them Caucasian queens? Like, I don't play about her. If you touch her, I'm gonna kill you. Eddie, are you okay? He looking like that's something that he could really work with. He feeling all what she got going on. Like, I paid good money to make you a girl. Like, my name used to be Slater. He dropped a bag on him when he was a child. Like, that's right, to work that thing. Who let this Woody on stage with Michael Jackson? And why her butt so big in the 90s? They let a Woody on stage with, that should be against the law. And who is she? Like, oh my God, I just want to take you home. The only way you could take me home, baby, is if you lived with Diddy. I would go home with you, but I told P. Diddy that I would be at the FREAKOFF. He caressing these chicks and everything. Kissed her in the mouth. Oh shit, they kissed her in the mouth! That's worse than Usher. He had a baby where he's skeeting on bitches. They won't let go. Hold on, wait a minute, man. Nigga humped the pole and he was a stripper. How did anybody ever find him attractive? Type of diva. I don't trust him and Diddy together, y'all. I don't trust it. Him and Diddy together. You know something zesty happened. I don't trust they swagged in the same building. And for them to be so in such close proximities, something zesty was bound to happen. Like, Playboy, what you got on your lip? Got something on your lip, Playboy. Let me help you out. You at my party. I'm gonna take care of you. Like, you gonna take care of me? Like, yeah, come here. I'm gonna take care of you. Like, oh, too aggressive. Like, no, I'm going home. Go. I'm going home. No, you're doing too much. No, stop. That's enough. Okay, I'm Jehovah's Witness. I'm going home. Calling my mom. I'm going, Catherine, I'm coming. I'm going home. Like, why you tripping, Playboy? Like, you're doing way too much. That gangster thug stuff. I don't do that. I'm from a whole nother different era. That's not how it goes. Thought Quincy Jones would have taught you a thing or two. You're not a gentleman. Wait a minute, man. You said you came to the bad boy party. You want me to be a good guy? You know, this is what we do, you know? They call me Diddy. Call you Diddy, huh? Well, you're gonna have to, you know, be more gentle with me, because the way you grabbed me, I didn't like it. Hey, yo, Mike, how about you stop being a bitch? Bitch, you're a bitch. That's first of all. Second of all, I could look at these pictures all day. Don't even get me started. I'm just stuck. The music industry. Every last character is weird. There's not a normal, sane person in the music industry. Nowhere. Tell me who. Not one of the people that made it on the stage, a camera, a video, a song, the radio. They ain't rap too tight. I can't think of one famous person that seemed like they got all their screws in tight. I'm trying to think of one. Okay, maybe this dude right here, man. Instead of Michael Jackson, what about Michael B. Jordan, man? He got it together, right? He's a good brother, ain't he? He got his head on strong. Ain't he a role model? He an athlete and everything. But then again, you involved with somebody like Lori Harvey, brother, you must be a snake. He passing along with the pass-alongs. They playing football with these chicks. And for Michael Jackson to even be in a mix, Lori Harvey was with Diddy. So if you had anything that Diddy had, you in the same line of ain't shitness to even be spinning in his circle, man. So that scratched him off the list. You can't be right when you dealing with Diddy's a chick that just got done diddling with the diddler. And then she was messing around with Future, and somehow she ended up on your lap, and you took her to the red carpet, my brother. This dude, something zesty. But that's Negro here nor there, man. I can't think of one person in Hollywood that's not on no weirdo tip. Not one, man. Y'all help me out. What the hell? Wait a minute. Was Diddy there? Hold on, go back. Hold on. They was together after the fact. They was at the AMAs years after the New York incident. And she just yucking it up, laughing with Diddy. She got a drink in her hand. What type of drink is that? What? Is that a candy apple? Whatever it is, that shit look like it's laced. And like, take another bite. can't, I'ma die. He got a sucker in his hand. Like, brother love, I got love for everybody. Taste my sucker. He walk up to you and put his sucker in your mouth. There's no way in hell this woman should be enjoying this man's company, especially not this much after what he put her through. The only way she could be feeling this type of vibe with Diddy is if he laced that candy apple with some shit from an episode of Breaking Bad. But that's Negro here and there. Let's move on. It's a bunch of other stuff we gotta explore. But dealing with the possibility of Michael Jackson allegedly being involved with Diddy the night he went to his party, y'all need to listen to this.
Movie awards, you know, I was starting to plan to really do my entree onto the scene as an actor. You know, I invited everybody. Everybody was there. The Beckhams was there. And I remember Beyonce was there. Jamie Foxx, Ashton, Cameron Diaz. I remember Will Smith.
Damn, that's the whole Epstein list. The whole list. He ran every last one of them down. And it sounds like he incriminating every last one of them. He broke it down on who be coming to the freak-offs. Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz, huh? They was at the party, and when he went down with the coma, they was doing a movie together. Y'all got connections. This.
I remember Beyonce was there. Jamie Foxx, Ashton, Cameron Diaz. I mean, it was Will Smith, Chris Rock. Everybody that was moving and shaking in Hollywood.
Said Will Smith and Chris Rock. Before the slap, they was at a Diddy party. Is that why they was beefing so bad? I knew it didn't have nothing to do with Jada. Cause he don't give a fuck about no Jada Pinkett. They was at that Diddy party. And ain't no telling what them boys was in there doing. This all started. He slapped him like he was his bitch. Like, how dare you, diva? Like you ain't nothing but a flame. Hold on. I knew it, man. I knew it was something freaky going on. Not only did y'all play dress up on national television to do some shit like this in front of the world, ain't no telling what you gonna do behind closed doors. You can't tell me that neither one of them would be willing to do something strange when they both agreed to do something strange in front of America. And Jeffrey in the back looking like, well. Like, I don't know, Will. If you don't get it, I will. Like, make up your mind, son. Make up your mind. He looking like, man, you better get it while it's hot. He had to hold himself together like, And Chris Rock looking like, what you gonna do, Will? What in the hell? They put a mole on his face like Marilyn Monroe. About a bitch. They was in a club like that. And come to find out, they was at a Diddy party that Michael Jackson was at. Diddy gave birth to his own kids. Like, I'm the mama, I'm the daddy, and I'm the nurse. Go back to that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all see this shit? I deliver my own kids, child. Like, y'all go in there and get some blackberry molasses and put it on her wounds. He acting like Big Mama. Like, all right, now I got the peas going, I got the chickens cooking, I got everything. Mashed potatoes almost done. Now I'm just gonna deliver this baby casually. Is this what I do, honey? She looking up at him like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, you doing that shit again? Like I told you, I don't stay straight long, bitch, I'm curly. Straighten it up, Diddy. Damn, you can't let a nigga be curly for some time. Like, let me just shrivel up. Like, you know you like it when I get zesty. That's how Justin was born. All the other ones too, on them zesty nights, that's when you get pregnant. Yo, rest in peace to Kim Porter, man. And there's a few more things I want to share with y'all before we go. Listen at this.
So the party's going on, the party's up the chain, the party's already a success. I remember Beyonce had just dropped Crazy in Love. I remember that's what was just killing the dance floor. And she was there. And so I remember the DJ, you know, he ain't played yet. And the dance floor was warmed up and everybody was saying, yo, we want to hear the new Beyonce joint. That's how hot it was. Security comes to get me and says, you have a guest here.
He is lying his ass off. That song was not that hot. He making it seem like that song was so crazy that they was only gonna play it once a night. The DJ had it in the vault. Like, yo, this that piff. Like, that Beyonce song was just blowing up in the club. Like, all them dudes, all them D-boys with them chains swinging, they waiting to hear Crazy in Love. Got me looking so crazy right now. They gonna start the Soul Train line as soon as they put on that Beyonce. And Michael Jackson is lurking. Like, who is this girl with this amazing hit song? Like, I never had a hit that big. My singles never did what this one did. Who is the girl with the golden touch? Like, Crazy in Love won every Grammy at the Grammys. Can't be serious, man. Hold up.
Say joint, that's how hot it was. Security comes to get me and says, you have a guest here who wasn't on the list. And I'm like, who? He's like, Michael Jackson. I'm thinking they joking around. I'm thinking like, they trying to maybe punk me. This is like I think Punk was out during this time. I'm not knowing what's going on.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Whatever it takes to keep a zesty little secret. Michael pulled up. They seen y'all at the party in the booth. brother, you gonna have to address this, because your guest list was thinking that they man Diddy done got buck nasty with Michael Jackson. That's a wild boy. It don't get no wilder than that. That boy he did what at the party with who, when, what, and where? He done jazzed this story up like some ramen noodles with some steak and some real broccoli up in it. And he gonna keep on adding to the stew. As soon as it get low, he gonna bust out with the chicken broth. He came looking for Beyonce. You got a special guest on that ain't even on the guest list, but he's special. Diddy, sir? I would like to report that you have a special list of people that's not on the guest list, and one of those special people are here. The first thing come out Diddy mouth is Michael Jackson. Sir, how did you know? I just thought of the most bizarre thing I could have ever thought of in my life. And you mean to tell me, oh shit, Michael Jackson, oh shit. Michael, welcome to my party, man. Come on, yo, we gonna chill, have some drinks, we'll take you in the booth, we gonna kick it, bad boy style, baby. What's up? Michael Jackson, what's going on, playboy? Where's Beyonce? Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. Hold on, go on, play that.
So then I go towards the back by like where the catering was, and it's Michael. And I'm like, Michael, what's up? Like, what you doing? He was like, I'm here with Brett Ratner. We came to the party. Is everything cool? Can we come? I was always, impressed on how down to earth he was. But this is like extra down to earth. He's like asking, is it all right to come to the party? He's saying like, oh, this party's really hot. You gotta invite me to more of your parties. Oh my goodness. Then he leans over to me. We taking some pictures. He leans over to me. He's like, where's Beyonce? Oh my
goodness. No, Puff. No. They love to throw it on the black woman. That's what they do. Them DL brothers, they find a way to throw it on the sister to make it all legit. You include a black woman into your story, ain't nothing zesty going on, because he was asking about Beyonce. Y'all see how they do? Just like when they had that shooting and they was in the club fighting over something zesty, and it was a sister that got shot in the face. Hold on. Don't make no sense, man. Diddy done shot this woman in the face, y'all. Wait a minute. In the face. The sister took the L. Him and Shine, they in the club arguing with some dude, probably over something zesty. But this woman, the one that took the bullet. So when he say that Michael Jackson came to his party, not trying to get freaky with him, he was trying to get freaky with Beyonce. That's a hell of a way to sell a story. My personal opinion. I feel like if Michael was there, he came for the man that was throwing the party, not for the guest list. He not showing up to be an extra. When he come to your party, he expect for you to party with him. And he ain't sharing you with nobody else. That's why you took your ass in that booth and entertained that man. And he was your entertainment for the whole night. Mike wasn't leaving. He wasn't going home. He wasn't stumbling to his car. Thanks for the party. He probably fell asleep there. Woke up the next day. Ran out of there like a bat out of hell because he didn't have his umbrella. As soon as that sunlight started coming in, that's when he started smoking. Like, oh my God. All you see is a naked cat running out your damn. Hold on, man. No disrespect. I take that back. But Diddy is a wild. Look at his face. He ain't telling the whole story, man. Look at this.
Parties, and then he leans over to me. We taking some pictures. He leans over to me. He's like, where's Beyonce? I'm like, I didn't think I heard him correctly. He's like, I heard she's here. Where's Beyonce? And I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me go find out where she's at. So I run up on B. B is on the dance floor. I'm like, B, Michael said he wants to meet you, whatever. And so I get Mike.
Oh, you full of shit, bruh. You left Michael Jackson at the booth by himself so you could hit the dance floor looking for Beyonce? You got security calling you. You got on the walkie-talkie. And you gonna take it upon yourself to go out there looking for B, and you go find her. Huffing and puffing. Michael Jackson would like to meet you. It's your motherfucking party. And you supposed to be the boss. You mean to tell me if Diddy want to drink, he gonna get up and go to the bar? Like, scoot over, Playboy. I got this. I'm gonna make a cocktail right fast, I know I'm paying y'all to work, but I figure I want my own drink. Let me get in here. Scoot over, Playboy. Let me get behind the bar. Let me make my drink. And then I'm gonna go in the kitchen. Matter of fact, I want me a chopped salad. I'm about to get, hand me them gloves. I'm about to get in here and make me 2 Cobb sandwiches, a salad, and I think I'm gonna deep fry some fish. Move out my way, Playboy. I'm gonna get it out the freezer. I'm gonna get all the ingredients, man. The flour. I'm gonna do it all right now. It's your party. Michael got you out there working? Keep it real, Diddy. When you was in the booth with that man and y'all was all over each other, extra close, y'all was talking turkey, ham, bacon, and cheese. Like, we gonna do it big, Daddy. Oh man, you and me on the red carpet is gonna be explosive, Daddy. Let's make this money, Daddy. Oh man, yeah, we gonna do that. And when you come out the stage, I'm gonna come out the stage with fireworks on my shit, Daddy. We gonna do the tour of the bad boy Michael Jackson. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sign you the bad boy. And what you think about that? Did you ever think that you would be this rich? Like, yeah, bad boy. Michael looked like he been playing with that shoulder all night. He tapping, wiggling his fingers on. That's his buddy. He came to play. If something attract him and it tickled his fancy, and him and this guy decided to be somewhere. Hold on, this at the same party. He hugged up on Paris Hilton. He doing selfies and shit. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Look at his hand. It's turning blue, like it's her neck suffocating his fingers.
Oh my goodness.
His fingers look like they about to fall off. Her melanin is popping. Like, I have a deficiency. His skin trying to jump into her skin. Like, I need this shit back. His body see Brandy and be like, yeah, that's what I need. He trying to jump into her skin. I can sure borrow you for a little while. Brandy looking like, bleach? Nope, I'm good. Nope, I'll pass. No bleach for me. Like, I seen all I need to see. I'm gonna be a chocolate girl forever. Look at this man. Diddy was just being bashful. Look at Michael's face. He's being so bashful. He being a bad boy. Michael impressed. Like, ain't you something? He started looking at you with them deer eyes. Like, I ain't nothing but a damn doe. He gave them deer eyes one too many times. Like, man, what you trying to do, man? I'm drunk as fuck. I could barely even stand up, man. Tired of you playing with me, daddy. You know what I like, daddy. Looking at me like a deer in the headlights, daddy. You know what I like. Like, it's 4 a.m, man. You need to make up your mind, daddy. Cause I ain't talking about cartoons and shit all night. Fuck Peter Pan. Like, okay, Mr. Diddy, I'll play ball.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever, like, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm done. Done.
Goodness.
Put away the toys or put away, pick all this stuff up. He put he in Diddy room putting all the toys back in the basket. All right, playtime's over. I know what you want. Like I'm saying, Dad, don't play with me. I'm a grown man, Dad. You know, come to my party getting drinking all my liquor and shit. Come in 4 a.m. You just want to play kitty games. Sorry, Mr. Combs, I apologize. I'm here. He's standing by the window, butt naked, looking sickly.
Oh my goodness.
And Diddy, the weird Diddy damn devil. He better not have. They say that he was with Usher. And Usher is a Michael Jackson protege, so he probably figure Hell, I want the OG.
Oh my goodness.
Like shit. The original. That's like, forget Megan Thee Stallion. I want Pam Grier. Like I want the OG, the throwback. Make me have to pop my collar when I walk in the barbershop. Yo, speaking of that, y'all need to see something real quick. Yep. Snoop Dogg is a dirty dog. He was raised up on them Superfly movies, Dolomite, Foxy Brown, all that black exploitation when he was a little ass boy looking at Pam Grier's tiggle bitties.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he just couldn't wait to get a chance to swoop up Granny, his longtime fantasy. He macked her down, put her in the movie. That was his boo thing. They was hugged up and they was kissing. Come here, mama. Mwah. She been with Paul Mooney, Richard Pryor, all of the legends. But he ain't give a fuck. He like, I gots to have me some Pam Grier. He done watched her all of his life, and when he got the opportunity to give her a bag, he had her ass looking sexy at 62 years old. And the point I'm trying to make is, God. The point I'm trying to make is, once upon a time, before Diddy was famous, he was a fan of Michael Jackson. He looked up to him just like the rest of us did, man. And I think that's the reason why you got so many, weirdo brothers in the world, man. At one point in time, a lot of people looked up to Mike. Respected him, loved him. An icon. This is who Usher wound up being, the black Michael Jackson. That's all Usher is the black Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
And for Diddy, he was raised up with MJ. So when he was finally in his presence, he was giggling and gloating. Probably like a chick, man. He was raised up as a Michael Jackson fan, fanatic, Billie Jean. And when he was finally in the presence of that man, was Diddy on his best behavior? Was he scheming? And I know that sounds ridiculous, but you got to keep in mind, according to this information they putting out there, Diddy is a bisexual male. And if that's the case, and he like men, Michael Jackson is a legend of legends. So what was going on? And I hate to be speaking on this man that he no longer here, but Diddy is such a strange character nowadays. You gotta ask yourself these questions. And that's all it is. Questions, allegations, and speculations. But I don't know if I could trust them. Either one of them, man. Are they trustworthy? I think that's why people in the industry like to stay amongst people in the industry. Because only people in the industry understand or barely understand what the hell is going on with people in the industry. Y'all want to know what I think it is, man? I think the public become so intoxicated when they come around a famous person that logic don't even take form. People act belligerent. It makes celebrities look at average people like fools and peasants, and they don't have respect for them. And what they look like taking advantage of a nobody. That'd be the cruelest thing ever. They don't want to be in a situation to where they take advantage of the vulnerable fans. So they deal with people in the industry or people that's trying to get in the industry. It's a cold situation either way, but I think it creates a twisted community, a twisted society, because there's money involved, and when money is involved, everything becomes sketchy. People that sell their kids for money. People that do some of the most horrendous things for money. And when you're surrounded by people that do just about anything for money, it could easily turn you into a freak or a pervert because you got all this access. You probably just want to see how much you can get away with. They want to test out that good old fame. Is that the case? It's hurtful to even talk about this, man. Is it a possibility that Diddy, Brother Love, Love Records / Motown, connected with Clive Davis, connected with Whitney Houston, Brandy, Ray J? That boy got connections. Connections to Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Jermaine Dupri. So many connections to everybody in the music industry. Jay-Z, Beyonce, R. Kelly. Everybody. He's connected to Look, he with Aretha Franklin. And y'all need to see this, man. Hold on, pause that, stop that. Hold on. I've done this a couple of times before, but I feel like I gotta do it again. There's something up with this guy. They know something about Diddy. Because the same way she's pointing at Diddy is the same way Al Sharpton was pointing at him. And there's pictures of other people pointing at Diddy that same way. And it seems that every time they point at him, they pointing towards his genitals.
Oh my goodness.
Not just Aretha Franklin, not just Al Sharpton. Other people as well, man. When Diddy-Jackson was with him, look what he was doing. Pointing down.
Oh my goodness.
The same hand gesture as Aretha Franklin. They said TD was a power bottom, so does this imply that he's the one with the goods? Would Aretha Franklin know? Is Diddy some type of sex slave? Was his mother his madam or some type of twisted shit? Because that's what it's looking like, man. And people don't like talking about this type of stuff because we like to respect people regardless if they're a celebrity or not. Was Diddy being pimped out? Didn't they say his mother worked she had a whorehouse or something going on? Did he get pimped out? Was she pimping her son to the music industry? Did she put him to work? Since she ain't have no daughter, she taught him the trick of the trade. I don't want to disrespect him or his mama, man. I still love Diddy. These allegations are crazy. He's still a tycoon out here in these streets, and I still respect his music and everything. But when you put up on the chopping block in the public opinion, best believe we gon' eat.
Oh my goodness.
I love you, brother love, but hey, you know, you got a lot of servants going on around here. People, they fixing hefty plates, and I figure I'll get a couple of scoops. But I ain't gonna disrespect your mama. Cause you know, that's, you know, you have a very beautiful moms and she good people. Beautiful baby moms and they good people, man. Brother love, what I'm trying to say to you is they did you just like Bill Cosby, man. They did you like R. Kelly. We seen it done, but I'm not surprised. They doing you like they do brothers. That's what they do. They've been doing this for nonstop for a long time. We get it. They like to do brothers dirty. Diddy, you ain't squeaky clean. Neither is nobody in the entertainment business. So why they picking on you? They picking on you because you let Young Miami endorse their liquor, and they would never endorse her ass. And seeing that you do, that made you trash. End of story. This chick killed your shit. You started dealing with a hood booger, and they canceled you for that. When you was with Cassie, regardless of what you was doing, how you was living, as long as you had her on your arm, you was corporate America's finest. Because of the way she looked and the way she conduct herself. This ain't marketable. They not branding this shit. A city of, hey, that's good for the corner store, but that ain't gonna push no bottles of deli on, partner. He fucked up. But that's Negro here, no damn, man. I want y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Nothing but allegations and speculations on this one, man. Where my phone at? I gotta give a shout out to the people that hit that Cash App. I got so much love for y'all, man. Best believe I do. Oh, man. The love is in the building, man. Certified Baddie, Humble Waters, Demetrius Bright, Tina Simpson, Derek Rochelle, Sheen is Real, That Green Vegan. I want to thank y'all so much for them donations. And for all you beautiful women out there watching, I got to let y'all know. I made up all these alleged allegations to entertain you, baby. Now don't judge me for that. If y'all wasn't so beautiful, I wouldn't be coming up with this stuff just to hold your dear attention for an hour or two. I risk my life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail.